but I don't think they're going to be that flat, calm condition that I'm looking for on Sunday. So we're going to roll the dice. So we're taking a little bit of time away from the fishing side to learn a little bit more about what went down here and what went down with a lot of the Native Americans in this country. Obviously, you know a little bit from the history books, but I just want to learn a little more about the culture. It's just really fun and interesting to see a different perspective on things. So we're bringing you along for the ride. Let's go. Oh man.
Citizens in here, and I can't identify them all, but these are our clans. We got a wolf, and we got a bear, and a turtle.
That's a bear. I thought that was
so bear is a qual in our language. Bear. Atnua turtle. Huh. You look at that turtle shell, it's 13 planks on its back, like our 12 months.
No joke.
You know, and that's how we look at it. But this is part of a creation story of our people. And then you got Otahyun, our wolf. So we lived in what we call the longhouse.
So the chief is chosen.
Right.
Okay.
Right, by the clan's mother.
By the clan's mother.
That's crazy. That's
so
cool.
It's usually the same clan.
I can totally tell women are the most important thing in y'all's tribe.
Yep.
Cause this ain't the three brothers.
Nope.
It's the three sisters.
This is our food source. Women give us life.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
That's a fact.
They put their life on the line to give us life. In our culture, it's the most important thing. Remember we talked about that tree?
That's
right here.
pine, the white pine.
Okay, so during that time, Peacekeeper came in, told our tribal people to bury your arrows. You ever see an eagle? You're staring at him, and he disappeared. Where the hell did he go? Part of our story is he took our prayers up to the sky world.
The eagle.
The eagle took them prayers. Well, we also told that to the non-tribals. They thought was an olive branch was actually tobacco because our people would burn that tobacco and that smoke would rise in the air.
Really?
To the creator. And that eagle would circle around. You see that eagle and all of a sudden it disappears. Where did it go? To the prayers. Took our prayers to the creator's world.
That's cool.
That's American dollar right there.
Arrows, eagle, and then the tobacco branch. That's crazy. Yeah, that's cool.
He's actually buried up here. And they made a
All right, y'all. So we are here, MBJ, my man Sean, right here, and we're right here at a pretty old church. Can you tell me a little bit about what this is all about? We've gone through a few things already, which is some crazy great information about the Oneida Nation. And man, it's really cool. We really appreciate you coming and showing us all this stuff, man.
I appreciated you guys wanting to come. It's important that these stories are told not just to our tribal members or to our youth, but to the outside world. These stories aren't told in American books. These stories are told by our people through oral history. But this is one cool thing. What you see here, our people, my people, the Oneida Nation, is part of the Iroquois Nation, the Haudenosaunee, Oneida. And we came here in the early 1800s and settled in 1838. This church, our people that came here, was part of the first Christian church. But my grandmother told me a story that this Christian church, that you believe in Christian, took her from her home and colonized her to live this life, what you now know as a Christian and English person, speaking English. Yeah. But yet, this is where we're originally from. She was taught at an early age that she cannot speak her language. She was beaten. She was beaten so bad at an early age not to speak the Oneida language. Well, let's fast forward to the wars. A lot of you guys know as the Navajo Code Talkers. Little did you know, Oneida Nation, they couldn't break our language. They couldn't break that translation. Not too long ago, the president invited all the tribes that took part of this and gave them the gold medal. Dang. And so now the government don't want you to use it, but fast forward, our language saved this country.
Absolutely. Right.
Oneida Nation was one of the first allies of the United States. Valley Forge, our people went to General Washington, not President Washington, General Washington's aide taught him and his soldiers how to cook the foods, our three sisters, our corns, beans, and squash. I mean, you look at all this history and back and forth and whatnot. Where's the thanks that our people get?
All right.
Actually, I think
we got our own police department, we got our own judges, we don't got judges. No joke.
No joke.
And,
Right.
but I'm gonna show you our tribal middle school that looks like a turtle.
Oh, that's dope. This is the middle school.
Yes, this is the middle school and grade
turtle.
school, K through 8. This is called turtle school.
Have our original wampum belt there.
Really?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's sick.
Representing Oneida Nation in the United States. Now there's our wampums. See on the bottom? Here's a cool story. So the story of our corn husk dolls, the creator seen that the people were having families, and he wanted to send a babysitter down. She would play with the children and take them swimming and whatnot, the story was said. Until one day she happened to look down and seen her reflection in the water, and she started admiring her beauties. The creator sent a messenger and said, hey, I sent you there for a reason. Well, she didn't pay attention to that message. Now the children are dying and the village couldn't figure out why. She found herself that she was so beautiful that she got caught at looking at herself. So the creator took her face away.
Wow.
And left it for the kids to play with.
Yep.
That no matter what you look like,
It doesn't
here,
matter.
it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
you got your job to do. You got to do your thing.
Right.
And
It
it's
doesn't
like,
matter
there's
what you
a-
look like.
That's a good point.
That's dope.
You still
all
got
the-
something.
Uh,
Huh?
There's a bigger purpose.
Right.
Don't get caught up in that.
Right.
Oh yeah.
What they doing in the winter? They make it through the winter?
Oh yeah.
Outside?
Yes.
No.
That's how they live.
Stay safe,
Hell
travel
of a
safe.
time. Thank you
Appreciate
so much.
it.
Thank you,
We got a
brother.
shout out to
Appreciate
Sean, man. Thank you
Yeah,
so
man.
much for teaching
Look
us.
me up on Instagram.
Hey,
He's
Sean,
killing
get-
it.